Hello everyone! Today I want to share with you a story that has shaken the world of entertainment in Turkey and beyond. A story of love, betrayal and rebirth. A story of love, betrayal and rebirth. Demet Özdemir, beloved by millions and admired for her strength and grace, was back in the spotlight after some shocking photos emerged. Her ex, Can Yaman, was seen in Italy holding hands with DJ Sara Bluma, passionately kissing her on the red carpet. And it wasn't just the kiss. Can sat her on his lap and called her my new beloved. Social media exploded. And not with joy. Why? Because many believed Demet and Can had secretly reunited, trying to heal past wounds. The supposed return of this iconic couple gave hope to their fans. Until those pictures shattered everything. For many, it was a stab to Demet's heart. For many, it was a stab to Demet's heart. For her, it was the second blow. Demet found out through social media. Demet found out through social media. No one warned her. Demet found out through social media. No one warned her. No explanation. And the worst part, Can said nothing. Not a word. Just silence. Just silence. But she wasn't alone. Friends, fans, celebrities all rallied around her. Friends, fans, celebrities all rallied around her. The most touching message came from a close colleague. Demet, you didn't deserve this betrayal. With your light, your nobility and your heart, you deserve the best.
Never forget, you're not alone.
She responded from the depths of her soul. I have tears in my eyes, yes, but also a heart full of love. I've understood that in the darkest moments, true friendship shines like a star. The story with Can is over. If one day he regrets it, let him know. I won't be there anymore. Thousands comforted her. Others condemned Can. Demet was a flower, but we planted her in the wrong garden. Amid the chaos, her family surrounded her with love. Silently, she retreated to Bodrum, turned off her phone, and began a personal journey. Meditation, retreat, silence, reconnecting with herself. And while she was rebuilding, he remained silent. And while she was rebuilding, he remained silent. Can offered no explanation, no posts. Only rumors that he's busy filming in Italy, that everything with Sarah was a PR move. But then Sarah broke her silence. I'm not anyone's shadow, she wrote. I walk beside, not behind. What I feel is real. Her words sparked more controversy than comfort. Many criticized her. No woman should build her happiness on another's tears. In this silent storm, Demet chose not to lash out. She responded with dignity. She turned inward, leaned into her spirituality. She consulted her trusted astrologer and, it said, began a new cycle of personal rebirth. Her fans didn't remain passive. Social media was flooded with hashtag Contigo Demet and You Are Not Alone Demet. Some even launched campaigns in her name. She, deeply moved, wrote, Thank you to all who, without knowing me, embraced me with their soul. Your support gave me hope again. These tears are no longer of sadness. They are of gratitude. Today, Demet shines more than ever. This ordeal made her stronger, wiser, freer. As she herself said, there's no more space in my heart for those who hurt me. I only loved, only believed, but I suffered. Today I close that chapter. My soul is flying again. Sometimes a woman's rebirth is the best form of revenge. Demet is one of those women who command respect even in silence. She doesn't need scandals to prove who she is. She's light, character, humanity. She stood firm amidst noise, judgment, and media pressure. Many still don't understand that Demet was never just the famous ex of Can Yaman. She is talent, dedication, strength. And yet she had to endure harsh criticism and unfair scrutiny. While Can surrounds himself with controversies and questionable choices, Demet chose peace. She focused on her family, her emotional health, and those who truly value her. She has nothing to prove. Whoever didn't appreciate her didn't deserve her. Some wonder why she loved him so much. The answer is simple. Real love is brave. Giving without conditions is not weakness, it's greatness. And Demet loved sincerely. If he didn't understand it, the fault is not hers. Her supporters admire her deeply. And rightly so. Because she chose dignity over drama. Healing over revenge. She chose to move forward without hate. Focused on building, not destroying. Demet deserves something genuine. A real love. Someone emotionally worthy of her. Not someone living off image, but someone real. She will never settle for less. She doesn't need to dim others to shine. Those who think she needs Ken to be relevant understand nothing. Demet isn't looking back. She's focused on what's ahead. She's not a defeated woman. She's a reborn one. And when Ken finally realizes what he lost, it will be too late. And when Ken finally realizes what he lost, it will be too late. Because women like Demet, they keep going, with their heads held high. That's why it's no surprise so many support her. From Argentina to Europe, through millions of hearts, people want to see her happy, fulfilled, and at peace. Because she represents the woman who doesn't give up, who finds strength in her wounds, who transforms sadness into beauty. Because she represents the woman who doesn't give up, who finds strength in her wounds, who transforms sadness into beauty. Many say it, and I repeat it. Demet deserves real love, someone who values her essence. She also deserves recognition, stability, and sincere applause for everything she's overcome. Beyond the lights and magazines, Demet Özdemir is a symbol of rebirth, of sweet strength, of dignity amid noise. Her light comes from within, and that makes her not only an unforgettable artist, but a deeply admired woman. Demet has constantly faced a double standard. On one side, those who don't accept seeing her single. On the other, those who criticize her whenever she starts a new relationship. As if she must always be defined by who stands beside her. And yet, she has proven she's much more than the ex of... She's a talented artist, a respected professional, and above all, a woman who refuses to let gossip destroy her. While some keep inventing stories, others consult the cards, convinced she's on vacation with Ken. Everyone creates their own version, but only she knows the truth of her heart. As one comment said, the truth remains locked away. Time will reveal everything. From my point of view, I can only say this: Demet deserves respect. She deserves to be valued for her talent, her strength, for standing firm through so many media storms. She deserves happiness, whether by someone's side or even alone, if that's her choice. In a world where lies sell more than truth, where many prefer to create stories rather than respect silence, I choose to focus on what matters. Demet is a strong woman who falls and rises, who loves, who dreams, and above all, has managed to preserve her essence. In a world where lies sell more than truth, where many prefer to create stories rather than respect silence, I choose to focus on what matters. Demet is a strong woman who falls and rises, who loves, who dreams, and above all, has managed to preserve her essence. And today, that is true courage.